Alright fellas, I got something in from internationaltool.com again today. Now, internationaltool.com, this whole month, everything that's Milwaukee ships for free. It's their Cyber Month, so they have a lot of deals on Milwaukee, but they also have DeWalt and, the other guys. This is the free bear tool I picked. It is 3/8 inch right angle drill, lefty loosey, righty tighty, 2415-20 for just the bare tool. If you want a kit, it'll be 2415-21 or 22, something like that. 800 rip'ems, 100 inch-pounds of torque, 11 position electronic clutch, and 3/8 ratcheting chuck. So it's keyless also. Now I got this one because I do own the fuel drill. Now I own the Gen 3 fuel drill. So it comes in a nice old bag. This kit come with the 4 amp hour battery. It also came with a 2. Also come with a charger in there. See, charger, 12 volt charger. The Impact Gen 3 brushless fuel, and I went with the drill driver over the hammer drill, and that's because I think if I'm going to get a hammer drill, it'd be the M18 line. These specifications: the hex driver, 1300 inch-pounds of torque. It doesn't get any better. It's got 3 settings, so you got 1300, 2400, and 3300 rip'ems. Impacts per minute, 4,000. That is an ungodly amount of impacts. A 4-mode drive control. Yeah, I was going to show you the single hand bit insertion. Only a little over 5 inches, not even 5 1/4 inches, 5 1/8 inches. And a little over 2 pounds. So real quick, set her on her stand. Here's the one-handed bit insertion. It is not a one-handed bit removal. Once you slide her in there, she's stuck, but you do have to pull out to get it out. So yeah, that's always handy. It's not going to fall out of there because it's locked, but it doesn't take 2 hands to put it in like the old days. So it has a number 1 setting, number 2, number 3. And you also have a drill. Now that drill function there is for self-tapping screws. I do not have any sheet metal around. None that I can drill into, because I'm not drilling into like a SK case or something like that for, the purposes of a YouTube video. I will see if it will drill into this plastic here and see if it slows down, gives it the old tighten. Yeah, it slows down to 800 RPMs there at the very end, so that you don't strip that out whenever you set it down flush. And that is flush. I cannot turn that one way or the other. That worked even on plastic. Not designed for plastic, designed for sheet metal. 2-speed drill. Alright, so let's see what old Milwaukee says about the drill here. 6.6 inches in length. This is the drill driver, the 2503-20. By the way, the part number on that Impact there is the 2553-20. 350 inch-pounds of torque, 1700 rip'ems, again, best in class. 1/2 inch all-metal chuck. This is the new redesigned chuck, and it weighs just about 3 pounds. First speed, meh. Second speed, it's got all of it. Multi-position chuck here. Goes up to 17 with the drill. Okay, so you have all kinds of different settings here for your driver portion of the drill. So you want something really chintzy, you're just wanting to start a screw. You don't want to really tighten up a whole lot. She clutches out on you pretty early going into wood. Look at that. That may be something, actually, these lower settings would be great for sheetrocking drywall. Because you want to get it into the wood, but you don't want to bust through all that paper. This can fine tune it, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, you know, depending on if you're doing 5/8 instead of 1/2 inch. Start over here. This is 2. Now this is just for the purpose of showing you the different heights on these screws when we get done of what this clutch will do. We'll go right in the middle there to number 8. Woo! Well, 8 just ate that board. Yeah, careful with your clutch settings, because this thing's a monster. Little bitty, the monster. And anyways, your last setting there is your drill function. There's all balls and half all balls. Now, why did I go with the drill driver versus the hammer drill in the M12? Well, I do a lot more automotive and mechanicking than I do construction type stuff. Occasionally I do hang some sheetrock or that kind of stuff, build a shed, whatever the case may be, or remodel. So this is a lot more convenient in the N12 for a drill driver. In case something happens to this guy, I can always rely on this guy to get me through whatever I'm doing. Automotive, you're never hammer drilling anything, so it's no real big call for it. When I start my M18 stuff up, I will be getting a hammer drill in the M18. Makes sense. Bigger battery, more power. You want that hammer drill to be able to eat through it. Not saying that the M12 hammer drills can't do that, because I've seen and heard them do that on plenty of occasions. I just wanted the drill driver instead of the hammer drill. Throw a battery here in this drill. It's got a soft startup. And again, this is a specialty drill. I mean, you're looking at, look at that thing. It's maybe 4 inches. Yeah, you're looking at right over 3.5 there without a bit in it. I do need to get me some short bits just for this guy. Yeah, a little right angle drill. It's only 3/8 chuck. That's not going to be a problem most of the time. When you're trying to drill out a bolt or something like that in a very confined space, you're working with little bitty size drills. You're not using, 1/2 inch, 5/8 inch drills. You're using 1/4 inch, 3/16, stuff like that. 3/8, more than big enough chuck. It is a Jacobs chuck. Forward and reverse, both of them. Have the soft start. Here's your speed control setting. It does have the clutch, so you can go from 1 on up to 10. And that'll just be your torque, your power. And then the old drill. All balls all the time. And as you can tell by the lightning, yes, this is a brush drill. Doesn't matter, it's Milwaukee. 5-year warranty on this bad boy. I think it's 2-year on these compact and 3 years on these XC batteries. Not a big deal there either. These little guys right here, so compact. They actually have a 3.0 and it's an XC, extra capacity, compact battery. I think it just has better cells in it. And yes, I did get some swag. Now, he does a really good job about surprising people who order on internationaltool.com with swag. You're not going to get it every time, but he throws out a lot of swag. You can go over to the Facebook group there, and you can see all kinds of swag he's giving out to people. Oh, look at that. He sent me some Milwaukee pints to go with the old Milwaukee bottle opener. And it's a 4-pack. Big month right now for getting over there and shopping at that internationaltool.com. Let him know. Hard Knocks Ford sent you. And maybe he'll hook you up. We'll see. I can tell you right now, all this stuff right here, the drills, the batteries, the charger, the bag, Everything was $202. Cheapest out there by far on this kit. Gen 3 fuel. I mean, come on. You don't get prices like that everywhere else. And even if you can find that price, they're never going to send you any swag. You don't even have a chance at picking up any swag. To me, it's a no-brainer, but you know, everybody has their favorite companies. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe, love, hate, hardknocksforge, gmail.com. Don't send me any panties, because they never fit.